Hello everyone, I'm a BTech from IIT Madras. So in this video we are going to discuss JoSAA Counselling 2026. So you cleared JEE Main and Advanced. The results are out. Now coming to JoSAA Counselling. Now the decision you take will decide your 4 years of life, BTech also, and 40 years of career also. JoSAA Counselling is not choosing the best college. So it is meant to choose the best combination of college and branch. So as of now, the you every one of freeze, slide, float options, and mock seat allotment one is released. Results have been released, and mock seat allotment two is on 10th June. So before that, I want to explain IIT, NIT, IIIT versus branch and mistakes to avoid. These are the two things which we are going to discuss in the video. So, when we are deciding IIT, NIT, IIIT versus a branch, so these are the principles we need to know. So, there is no branch that guarantees success and failure. And there is no universal answer to branch versus college. This is the most majority of them ask. So, everything depends on your interest and goals. So, let us go to the example. So, there is a guy. He's having a chance of getting both IIT Gandhinagar CSP and IIT Kharagpur Electrical. So CSE was his dream branch and IIT Kharagpur was his dream IIT, dream college. So he chose IIT Gandhinagar and he was happy with it. So he was placed in Zomato. If you have genuine interest in branch and hard work you do for that will pay for it. That means you'll benefit if you have the genuine interest in the brand and hard work you do for the in that branch. So there is another example. So IIT Hyderabad CSC and IIT Madras Electrical. There is a guy who was thinking to choose who was getting IIT Hyderabad CSC and IIT Madras Electrical also. So between these both, he chose IIT Madras Electrical. So IIT Madras was his dream IIT. So branch was even though electrical was not his dream branch, so he chose dream IIT and he succeeded also. CSE was his dream branch. So he got placed in Microsoft. So even though electrical was not his dream branch, so he parallelly prepared for CSE. So this means like if you need to balance that. So electrical is the hardest branch. So you need to decide whether to choose CSE or electrical. So this is also a good thing which you can implement, which you can choose branch versus college. And there is another recent example. There is a guy. So you know a guy from IIT Hyderabad CSE branch 2.5 crores package. So he was also getting both IIT Hyderabad CSE and IIT Madras Electrical. But he chose IIT Hyderabad CSE. because he's interested in the branch. He worked hard, and his work, which hard work he has done, that has made him proud and added value to IIT Hyderabad itself. So if he could be in IIT Madras, he couldn't achieve that kind of offers. So, and there is another one of my senior. So the same thing, IIT Hyderabad, CSC, and IIT Madras Electrical. So the two branches. So his dream branch was CSC. So, but he chose IIT Madras Electrical. So he suffered a lot with electrical branch. So he was unable to prepare for the parallelly go through the compute software side sector. So these are the things we, so you need to analyze which branch is good to you, and will you be able to manage the branch. If you take electrical, will you be able to parallelly prepare for the software side also? So the mistakes to avoid, mistakes to avoid. Don't go through previous year cutoffs. Choose your dream IIT or branch. So don't go through directly through the placements. And so, like most of you know, like suppose there is IIT Madras Electrical, IIT Madras CSC, IIT Delhi CSC, and what we say. So let me say. Sorry for the inconvenience. Suppose you have IIT Bombay CSC, IIT Madras CS, IIT Delhi CS, and you have IIT Bombay Electrical, and uh, you have IIT Hyderabad CS, and IIT Madras EE. So, if your goal is to get IIT, if you want to get IIT Madras EE, so if it stops at IIT Hyderabad CSC, so the below one, the below IIT the below branches of CSA will not be taken into consider. So you can see only these options in your JoSAA counseling. So don't do this kind of mistakes. Prioritize wisely. So thank you. So if you have Any questions? Comment and like, share and subscribe. Thank you.